Hello everybody, welcome to another part of Lucid Dreaming. And of course, True Marvelous, we're continuing on with our blind playthrough of the game. Last episode, we netted all the achievements that we have in the game so far. We netted 280 game score. We're in the middle of a dreamy sequence at the moment, where we're manipulating various dreams to do something. I think we're trying to get a monstrous love bun so we can tame the creature that's chasing us. But we have to convince the baker to make one. We've just acquired a umbrella full of
I'm already carrying it.
saliva or something, so I'm not sure what we want to do now. Is there water here before?
Okay. If I don't add any inspiration into my dream box, I'll end up having that same night. Or I could pick it up if I don't.
I've got a pot.
If I don't add any inspiration. Or I could pick it up if I don't.
Oh,
There we go.
took everything out when I picked it up, didn't realise that.
Yikes. I'm going to assume for now that everyone made it out alive.
I broke it.
Okay. It looks more distraught than alarmed. HT70705. Hey, that's my Heritage Trust membership number.
No way.
I knew it would come back to me eventually.
Oh dear.
Looks like it wants something. Top secret recipe. Makes 13 love buns. Ingredients. Sourdough starter, 1 cup. Strong bread flour, 1 large bag. Mucus from intended recipient, approximately 300 mils. Method. Feed flour and mucus from intended recipient to starter until it calms the hell down. Bang it in a hot oven for 30 minutes. Sit down with a nice cup of tea. Optional. Sounds simple enough. He's going to have the bread sweats tonight. I don't know how he can sleep with all that dry, splintered wood underneath him. I don't want to poke him. It's empty now.
Pop out the duck for the bear. Let's see if we can do anything because the duck's stuck in it in the hole.
It stopped raining finally. At least all the bread will have dried out. It's a large hole in the floor made by a falling. It's full of broken bits of wood.
Okay, so I guess we give that to you.
Lunchtime. I think it needs
That to you.
time for a drink. I calmed it down. I can probably pick it up now. Okay.
Splintered wood.
You never know when you might need a splinter.
We pick up the recipe book.
It's chained to the wall. Okay.
We can get the candle.
I don't need any portraits. Generations of bat mastery.
Okay, need to get the oven working again.
It looks like the smell of the bread was too much for our web-footed friend.
Can we light it with a candle?
It needs some fuel in it. Miraculously, it looks... Okay. There we go. Perfect for baking. Ready, steady, bake. It's done. And it doesn't look too bad, all things considered.
Looks like an arse.
I'll just take one. Call it what you like. It's small, round and made of bread.
What if the batteries are in this thing?
I have a watch that does more than this piece of crap. For all your ghost catching needs. He's in disguise, although admittedly not a very good disguise. He doesn't even look like a proper pirate. Shiny. I don't need to catch any ghosts. I have a watch that does more than... He's had enough fun. His head's a bit loose, I'll leave him there. I don't want to break... It's empty right now. I don't want any cold tea. Here, take this.
Oh God! What am I doing? I'm so sorry for chasing you! Let me blow you a kiss!
Okay, so we're in a different sequence of the dream now, so we now need to stop ourselves from drowning by the looks of it.
I think I preferred the drooling monster to drowning. Against my better judgment, let's see what the psychology book says now. Chapter 3. Take a break.
Chapter 3.
Reach out and grab every opportunity. Take inspiration from relaxing times in your past. Close your eyes and transport yourself back to a childhood holiday or activities with your family and loved ones. We did occasionally visit somewhere near the sea, mainly so Mum could practice her harpooning. All I remember is hundreds of crabs on the beach. Nice chips though.
Okay. Chapter 3, so I want to do a save here. Save right there. And that's chapter 1 start, that's chapter 2 start. Now we're going to use this save slot as this main. So I can go back to any chapter I want if I missed any achievement. I guess we better get dressed, haven't we? Because we've got the heritage thingy-bob password number now, so we know that. Is there anything else that uses batteries in? Oh, let's try to talk to this door handle.
It's not the most talkative
I wonder if we talk a few.
It's not the most talkative. It's not the most talkative.
Okay, is the kitchen still blocked off? A vase is going to something. The kitchen's still blocked off. Okay, I just want to quickly go to the Fate. I just want to make sure. Yeah, he's still there. He wants some money. Shopkeeper. So, I mean, that's an achievement. Something to do with this. Then there's an achievement, the lollipop. That's for certain. Go back to the town centre. The pub open yet?
It's not open.
Yeah. Okay. Figure all then. Let's get his. Let's do his membership thing, Bob.
I think my membership number is HT70705.
Let me just check that for you. Here we are. Lucy, is it?
Yep, that's me.
Well remembered. Okie dokie. Let's print you out a visitor pass. There you go. Enjoy Fig Hall.
I can't wait.
Right, she'll now talk to us, won't she?
I've remembered my membership.
Oh, good. Head on over to the reception desk.
Where can I get a pass?
A visitor pass. Just pop over. They'll print you off for temporary visitors.
Oh.
Bye. Come again soon.
Well, they said. Oh, I didn't pick it up.
Okay.
Time bar.
I've got a visit.
Good for you. What would you like?
Am I permitted into the cafe now?
Of course. Go right on through.
What can you tell me about Horatio Fig?
Horatio, you say? Fig always his home until he fled town and it was repossessed 10 years ago. The Heritage Trust purchased it a few years later, but hardly anything had changed since the day he left. Apart from the cafe, and the car park, and the shop, and the adventure playground.
Did his brother Fergus live here too?
No, not after their parents died. Horatio inherited the all, and Fergus got the rest of the family's land. That was what caused all the problems. Horatio never agreed with his brother's theme park. Thought it was an abomination to build something like that on the family estate.
So he killed him?
Well, the evidence certainly pointed that way. And after being interviewed by the police, he emptied the family vault and fled town. Sounds like the actions of a guilty man to me.
What can you tell me about Fergus Fig?
Ah, poor Fergus. He was a sweet boy, really. Young at heart. Nothing like his twin.
I know what that's like.
You know, I really think this whole theme park idea could have been good for this town.
That was
Such a
that
shame.
riddle earlier on.
Do you know what
Favorite
happened
episode,
on the night
green
he
and
was
purple.
murdered?
I thought it was green and
No
pink.
one knows for sure. The police got an anonymous tip-off about the murder.
What happened to Horatio and Fergus's parents?
A tragic set of circumstances. According to my sources, their mother Lucille Fig died of consumption. Quite literally, in fact. She was eaten by one of the family's pet leopards. Sadly, their father, Archibald Fig, met his demise at his wife's funeral. At the wake, he unexpectedly choked on a piece of swan and couldn't be revived. The old family had a rather odd relationship with animals. That probably explains the theme park and ferret costumes. Oh, fruitcakes, the lot of them.
Where can I find out more about the murder?
The chief of police at the time retired a few years ago. He spent years trying to track Horatio down. It was his obsession, and it took a toll on his marriage. He ended up moving to the other side of the world.
Australia?
Hull.
I don't fancy a trip to Hull.
I don't blame you. You could try talking to the arresting officer instead. A nice young American chap. He arrived in Figgington 10 years ago with an head full of dreams.
I know what that's like.
He left the force last year to follow his lifelong ambition to be a dining critic. He might be able to point you in the right direction.
Perfect. Where can I find him?
Do you know the Ferret's Head pub in the town centre? It should be opening for lunch about now, and he never misses a chance to critique their pie of the day.
Thank you. I'll see if I can track him down.
Bye. Goodbye, dear.
Hang on. I remember something else. That was odd. It's no wonder I've been having nightmares with all this buried in my brain. I definitely need to get to the bottom of what happened 10 years ago. Phew! Look at that queue!
Ah, Q. That's the achievement. How do I get it though? Just join the queue. Queue here.
Queue here! That's both instructional and prophetic. I'll just join the back of the queue.
There we go. Should we head here? We just have to wait a bit. The achievement pop. Great British sport of queuing.
I bloody love queuing, me.
There you go. She's saying stuff.
Flipping heck, it moved.
Or maybe we gotta literally queue. Get to the front.
This queue is awesome. This is slow going, and I love it.
Could be his 5th achievement if this pops one. Check what's on that trolley back as
Us
well.
British sure know how to have a good time.
See what's in the shelves as well, see if there's anything relating to it.
Almost there.
I've got a funny feeling she's going to close when we get to the front. Exciting, isn't it?
I love playing Queue Simulator at home, but nothing quite beats the real thing.
Don't give him ideas for games. Go on, close it, close it, close it, close it, close it.
Woo, I'm at the front!
Congratulations, I've sold out.
You mean like you'd compromised your own personal integrity to satisfy the expectations of others?
Well, yes, but also, all the billionaire shortbread's gone.
Bugger.
That was a sterling effort with the queuing, though. Here, take this badge.
Yay!
Thanks. I'll put it on my rucksack now.
I honestly didn't know that was going to happen, but it just seemed logical thing for it to happen. Knickknacks. Actually call them knickknacks. Preserves. Box of scones. Oh god. Menu napkins, tills, stack of plates, trays. Okay, I don't want to speak to these guys yet. Okay, we've got a pushchair. Nice. Okay, so we're up to 350. I know where 2 more achievements are at least. Remaster, you saw it right through to the end. That's going to be for completing the game, I would imagine. And that's completing the game without using hinge. Okay, so... I don't know what I do now. Thing open yet? Oh, it is! Fucking Ceefax. Oh, this game's amazing. Is this the Konami code one? Konami code's got to be related to...
It looks well used. Apart from the coin reward tray, I wouldn't even know where to start.
Okay. Strange looking dog, it's a fox.
Enjoying your lunch?
I literally don't know how to describe it.
Did you used to be a police officer?
Back in a previous life. The name's Woody. I'm a dining critic now. I visit all the local eateries and review them for the parish council.
Is that basically just this pub and the Fig Hall Cafe?
Wait, there's a cafe? Well, that's just doubled my workload.
Why did you swap the police force for food?
Back when I was younger, I trained hard to be accepted into the force. I learned combat, investigative skills, and was even captain of a small team. But I never discovered the true secret of fitting in. Other officers were jealous of my achievements and wanted revenge. That's just the curse of success, I suppose. I had to escape, so I started a new career. That's the end of my tales from the police force. You never know. I may return to it one day, but I'm sure it's changed a lot since I left.
Probably not as much as you'd think.
Maybe. But I've found true happiness doesn't come from a shiny badge on your chest. It's found at the bottom of a bowl of delicious stew, the middle of a satisfying toasty, the topping on a hot crumble. Unfortunately, I'm yet to find any of those in this town.
What can you tell me about the Fig Brothers case?
Right now, not a lot. I've got a deadline for the Figgington Parish Council's blog. If I don't get my Pie of the Day review written up soon, it'll be obsolete.
What was in the pie?
It's not so much about the filling. I review the whole experience. The trouble is, recently I've been getting a lot of flack for my reviews. Our readership want their reviews written for locals, by locals. I've lived here for over 10 years, but I still haven't quite got the hang of the provincial dialect. I need to find regional words to put into my reviews, to make them sound more authentically local.
What local words do you need?
Let me see. I need good local words for insipid, leathery, caustic.
Sounds like you've had a roller coaster of a lunch.
In a lot of ways, eating a roller coaster would have been less traumatic. Could you help me source some local expressions for my review? Then I'll tell you what I can about the case.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
I wouldn't bother. He's hardly spoken a word in 10 years.
Fascinating.
Not really.
No, I suppose it isn't. Hey, girl. I have a happier soul now, but a smellier hand. A pint of your finest ale, please, barkeep.
That ain't gonna happen.
But I have a library card to prove I'm old enough, look.
According to that, you're 76 years old. And a man. And dead. So you're either an underage girl with appalling forgery skills, or a septuagenarian zombie. Either way, you can jog on.
Is that a no then?
Sharp as a tack you are.
Can you help me out with some local words?
What, so you can help Egon Ronnie over there slag off our pies? No chance.
Who's the guy with the dog?
Oh, don't mind him. That's just Curly the caretaker. Don't worry, he can't hear us. He's completely deaf. He worked as a caretaker at that theme park for all of about half an hour. He's the one who discovered the owner's body on the opening night. Works at the local school now, though.
Oh yeah, I didn't recognise him without his plunger.
The kids at the school tease him something chronic, but he's got thick skin.
That's good. At least it doesn't bother him.
No, I mean literally, he has incredibly thick skin. Hands like falconers' gauntlets. Face like a leather knapsack.
Poor guy.
No idea where he got the dog, though. He feeds it on pork scratchings. Lucky for me, no one else has teeth strong enough to eat them.
Bye.
Bye then. By the way, don't miss our live music extravaganza later today.
Ooh, what sort of music?
Grungy grime.
You're hosting a live grungy grime extravaganza.
Sorry, no, I just noticed a bit of muck on the floor there. To be honest, I'm not really sure what the music will be like, but the chap has a big bushy beard, so it's bound to be good.
That sound logic. I wonder what sumptuous creations emerge from there. I wonder what's...
I like pump beer, pump drinks, beer glasses, early. Cathode ray tube.
That's weird. I didn't think teletext was supported anymore.
It's not. The local topography trapped the signal over a decade ago, and it's been bouncing back and forth over the town ever since, showing the same football scores day in, day out. Luckily, the Figginton Ferrets haven't scored a goal in over 40 years, so it's never been wrong yet.
It's yellow and manky.
Where would we find...
Bread is best. Inspire the bipolar...
Library? A book, maybe? Been here for ages.
I should probably return the book I'm borrowing first.
The poetry book, wasn't it? Do I have any other choices now? Poems feel filler, but don't think of anything else.
Hello, Miss Hambleton.
Shh.
There are some local equivalents. to
I'm
normal
looking for some local equivalents to normal words.
Really? Like what?
Insipid.
I'm not sure, dear. Maybe a book would help you.
Leathery.
Nothing springing to mind?
Caustic.
Sorry, can't help you there.
Never mind.
Maybe a book
Bye.
could help me, yeah. But maybe now it gives me a choice. No. Oh shit. Kid. Yeah.
Can I have a lolly?
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure what the boss would say about that.
Can I have a lolly?
Well, I don't know.
If there was an option to ask him where I would get the words from, maybe he gives me a suggestion that we do. Where am I supposed
Where
to
am I supposed to find these?
I don't know. Look around and chat to people, maybe?
I'm not sure what some of those words even.
Sorry, I need to write the rest of my review now. Maybe try a dictionary?
Maybe that's the.
Bye.
Maybe that's
Bye.
The, maybe that's the clue. Now we can ask for a dictionary, maybe. Just needed the trigger, maybe, to do it. Let's hope. If not, back to going around talking to people, I guess. If we can find something else out. Dictionary, there we go.
The Oxford.
Okay. Now what? Who have we not asked? We've not asked the people at Fig Hall, have we?
Are you any good on local terminology?
What's that, young wimple snuffer?
That's a yes then.
Good word for insipid.
What's a good local word meaning insipid?
I'm not sure what that means. Have you got a dictionary?
Actually, I do. It says it's something weak, tasteless, and lacking flavour.
I see. Weak with no taste, eh? Sounds just like the cafe's herbal tea selection to me. Why don't you ask the dinner lady next door?
Thanks. What about leathery? Any ideas there?
Not really.
I need a local term to describe something caustic.
I've lived a long life already, and that's never come up before. Sorry.
Never mind. Bye. Thanks for the tip-off about the police officer.
No problem. I hope he was helpful.
That remains to be seen. I need some help with the local vernacular.
Ooh, go on.
What's a good local word meaning
I'm not sure, dear. You might have to ask someone else.
How would a Figgingtonite describe something leathery?
Oh, like my husband.
Harsh, but possibly, yeah.
I'd call him Frank.
That was marginally less helpful than I was hoping for. Do you know a local term for something caustic?
Frank.
Never
No
mind.
help. Oh, God. What should happen with these, right? If I'm here, it should highlight that. If I'm here, it should highlight that. So I don't have to actually go all the way to
Bye.
Y. Hey, with dinner lady.
Can you help me with some local...
Only if you're ordering.
What should I order?
It's more than my job's worth to start recommending anything in this place.
I hear you offer a selection of herbal teas.
We do, but no one ever orders them. They taste slightly less exciting than hot water. Proper gnatcock, if you ask me.
Come again?
Gnatcock. You know, weak, with bugger all flavour.
Great word, thank you.
Do you want any tea or not?
No. Thanks anyway.
Gnatcock.
Bye.
See you later.
Gnatcock. Okay, who else haven't we spoke to and we can speak to? There's people at the Fate, isn't there? Go with the Fate. Oh shit. New character. Arse hanging out as well.
Having fun in there?
Just don't. The vicar really did a number on this toilet. There's weird purple goo everywhere and it won't come off.
Start jamming it.
That scrubby looks like hard work.
It's awful. This purple stuff won't come off however hard I scrub. The problem is these cheap council issue cleaning products. I need something more caustic to get this off.
Caustic.
What kind of cleaner do you need?
Something, anything, as long as it's caustic enough to get this shite off.
Can you help me out with some local...
Sure, whatever. Once I get... God, it smells.
Bye.
Okay. Oh, he's actually gone. Can I? What is
I love this game.
Can I play this now?
If I want to play, I should probably chat to the guy running it. And at the moment, he looks up to his eyeballs in something else.
Shinola. Hey, Shinola. So that ain't a new guy. That's the guy who was over there. Okay. Okay, where am I going to get something caustic? Probably the shop. Go to town centre. On a shop. I just thought somebody knocked at my door, then I'm waiting for an Amazon delivery. Okay, do you have any cleaners? Bloody box. It's all confectionery now. Let's speak to this dude outside, he might say something different. Oh, mind if I borrow your fruit?
Mind if I borrow your fruity shooty?
What the hell for?
I know someone who needs a good corrosive cleaner.
Well, there's none better than this stuff. Take it, I've got loads more in the shop anyway.
Thanks. I'm getting through a lot of these today. I need to find...
Well, there are plenty sprayed all over me.
What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Providing a handy MacGuffin?
Not funny. I'm trying to get this bloody graffiti off the front of my shop.
At least it's only a short name.
Oh, this is just the tip of the filthberg. Some little scroats broke in through my storeroom window and scribbled all over me walls. It's going to take me hours to get it all off.
Cool. Can I go in and take a look?
Whatever, just don't nick anything. I've left Dirty Harry in charge.
I'll just leave you to it.
You can go in the storeroom.
Oi, who said you could go?
Your boss said it was okay.
Fair enough, I believe you.
Really? You're quite the Inquisition.
Oh, if he lets me to get a lollipop now.
Can I have a lolly?
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure.
There's a lolly in the storeroom.
I'll read a bit that isn't covered up. My sister is a spongoose. I recognise that handwriting. Flump the police. This shop smells like wee. Can't I? Brian hates tits. He probably hates people who steal cameras too by now. Figgington sucks bottoms. Ne'er a truer word was scrawled. Lloyd is all cockles. That's definitely false advertising. I'll read a bit that isn't covered up. My sister... genuine dead rat pelts. The shopkeeper sure knows how to cover up in style. There's even more graffiti behind it. I can't reach the hook.
They got out either, are we? Jazz boxes ball.
No, I don't.
Okay, I don't think we're supposed to be in there yet. Okay, so we've got the fruit shooty, which we know is now caustic. So let's go back to the Fae and give him the fruity shooty. Gonna pick up you fruity shooty with ass crack.
Here, try this. I have it on good authority that it's the most caustic cleaner around.
Thanks, I'll give it a try. Wow, this stuff's so gruntious. I'll have it sparkling in no time.
Brunches, there we go, got a word.
Yeah, corrosive, whilst at the same time disconcertingly sweet.
Good word, thanks.
We've got two other words. I didn't mean to go in there. Games? Game over.
Who has room for boxed video games? I don't have enough money to...
Oh. Well, come back when you've got this pathetic amount of interest. I'm sure we won't be starting without you.
Okay, I think that graffiti gives us the last word, but we need to get the fur coat off. I guess he's care about lollipops.
Hello again.
Wow, this stage is... What do you want now?
I'll just leave you.
What have we got that can reach it? Books, toys, metal detector. What was this? Beetles. They were flesh-eating beetles, weren't they? I just went to look at them.
They can strip a corpse of all its flesh and fur in record time. Poor little things must be starving. Wow, they made short work of that. Curly has a face like a crumplish swan anus. Judging by what the pub landlord said about Curly's face, I guess crumplish must mean thick and leathery. I love a good local adjective. I must remember to tell Woody about it.
Right, there you go. We got all 3 words. Up to Woody.
I think I have a new word for you.
Great.
Let's
hear it.
Individually.
Knapcock. Apparently, it means something weak and tasteless.
Ooh, great. That describes the sauce perfectly.
Crumplish. I think it means thick and leathery, and also possibly like a swan's anus.
Oh, good work. That'll describe the texture perfectly.
I must remember to never eat here. Grunctious. It means corrosive yet disconcertingly sweet.
That is exactly the feeling I have in my mouth right now.
Nice.
Right. Let's get this published to the blog. Done. Okay. What do you need to know?
Can you tell me about the Fig Brothers case now?
Oh, sure. It all started 10 years ago. It was my first week on the force when we got an anonymous tip-off about the body. We brought the victim's brother in for questioning, but had to let him go due to a lack of evidence. That night, he skipped town. And when we searched the hall, he'd hidden an antique sword with his fingerprints on the hilt and Fergus's blood on the blade. Then there were the DNA traces found at the scene. It was pretty compelling, I suppose, and the chief was convinced that he'd done it.
What do you think?
This was something the chief and I argued over. Something just didn't add up. When we interviewed him, he seemed in complete shock and apparently gave us another lead. But his interview cassette went missing, and the chief was convinced of his guilt. It's all irrelevant now anyway. They dispose of old case files after 10 years, so any possible leads will be gone too.
Is there any way I could get hold of one of those case files? I could do with getting to the bottom of this.
Actually, I think they're running an auction at the Village Fete today. They're probably selling some old kitten evidence. You never know. You might get lucky.
Great, thank you. What can you tell me about the police chief?
He moved away recently after splitting up with his wife. He asked me. It was his obsession with this case that pushed them apart. She's still around. I saw her walk past carrying a box of his old things a few weeks ago. No idea where he is now. Could be on the other side of the world.
Bye!
Bye.
Okay. We need money. We need money, and the only way I can think of getting money is we find something with the metal detector, and that's gonna be nightmare. Oh, he's over there again. Okay.
how did the toilet cleaning go?
That pink gruncher stuff worked like a charm, thanks.
Please, can I have a go?
Go for it. It's free now anyway.
How come it's free?
We were charging £1 a go, but some old dear wanted a turn and dropped her purse in the mud. Then the cash all fell out of her purse. Then she slipped and fell on top of the cash. Then the mallet slipped and fell on top of her. I stopped charging in case she tried to sue us or something. The vicar's looking after her now, although I'm not sure who's looking after him.
What money did she drop?
No idea. The tits came and picked up most of it. Anything else will be under all this mud. If you see her, tell her not to sue me, alright?
Can I have a go at Goosey Wallet?
Sure. Do you want me to explain the rules to you?
Yeah, go on then.
1. Touch the goose to make it spin. 2. Throw your mallet and try to hit it on the head. If you wait until it's spinning too slowly, your throw won't count. If you manage 3 wallops in a row, you get a prize. But budgets were cut this year, so it's only 1 prize per customer. Do you want me to repeat the rules?
Nah, I'm a seasoned goose walloper.
Fair enough. Let's wallop. That's all your... How did you do?
I didn't manage it.
Hey, I thought... Fancy another go?
Yes, please.
Yeah, why do you have to reset me out of the game though? It's annoying.
That's all. How did you do?
I only managed.
Could be worse. Fancy another?
Yeah, we're
Yes,
doing it until we get the
please.
achievement.
He's manning a giant.
Yeah, this shouldn't.
Hiya.
This shouldn't make you leave.
He's
the
manning a
game.
giant
It's
goose.
So stupid.
Can I have a go?
Sure.
Nah.
Fair enough.
Trying to wait for it to be slow, but then it just stops.
Can I have a go?
Sure.
You shouldn't have to
Nah.
press all this
Fair
shit.
enough.
That was too slow, apparently. Fuck you then.
Can I have a go?
Sure.
Nah.
Fair enough. That's all. I'll do.
Gotta get 3 in a row?
Hey,
Dude,
fancy another?
seriously?
Yes, please.
Apparently that counts. There we
That's
go.
all your spins for this go. How did you do?
3 wallops.
Oh, nice one. Here you go. Take this badge as your
Thank
prize.
Thanks.
Fancy another go?
No, I'm
All
all
spins
walloped.
Fair
around.
enough.
Okay, so we got some
No
coins in the
outdoor
ground
event
now.
would be the same without it.
Okay, let's get these coins and then we're gonna end the episode, I guess.
It works better on soft ground.
In this soft ground, some mud. Maybe this is green shit, I don't know.
It might work better on It works better on...
Are you taking the piss, game?
It might work better on...
You've just told me that she dropped mud.
No outdoor event. It works better on soft ground.
There you go.
No outdoor. No out. It might work better on grass.
Oh my god.
It works better on soft.
Over by him? There we go. Shit, I forgot about this bit. What is made out of nickel? She just dropped it, so...
I wonder if I need to tweak the detector's settings.
Yeah, probably, but...
Oh, I just found a pound.
Pounds made out of brass. Okay, problem is now we need money to.
It's a cheap.
We need money to buy the lollipop. We need money to. I'm gonna make a save and maybe we reload back in a point. Let's see if I can buy this lollipop now.
Can I have a lolly?
Well, I don't know. I'm not.
Can I buy a fucking lolly?
You're very trustworthy.
Oh, I think I'm clever enough to spot a dishonest customer when I see one.
In charge at last, I see.
I knew my time would come. Just don't go giving stuff away, that's what he said. Pfft, do I look like a complete idiot?
Your boss also said I could have a free lolly too.
Oh really? Is that right? Well, if the boss said so, why don't you just help yourself? Sorry, did that come across as sarcastic? Seriously, just take one if you want it.
Still got the pricing gun?
Yeah, I don't want anyone messing with me.
I suppose no one wants a price on their head.
Bam!
How did your boss like your new pricing structure?
He wasn't keen, bless him. I don't think he's great at numberology.
Bye. Okay. It's designed for oral use.
Yeah, I want to eat it.
For those happy to sacrifice their molars, there's a free choking hazard inside. Apparently, this one has a free badge inside. Personally, I'd rather keep all my teeth. It's designed. I can't pick it up. I can't pick it up. It's a door.
I want to leave, you fucking idiot. Thank you. Give it to the dog.
There you go, girl. Can you get through this? Lovely. A small badge covered in drool and bits of lolly. Probably a good thing she didn't swallow it.
There we go, we got the badge. And that's where we'll end the episode. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.